Hello everyone, Osint Africa. Today we're going to talk about the ASN number. What is it and how we can investigate it? ASN number means autonomy system number. We use this number. Imagine that you have a range of IP address sharing the same routing policy. So they use this number ASN, which means the IP range is defined as using the same routing policy. The routing policy here means that they all are configured in such a way that they use the same r- route to communicate from point A to B. That's very important. And why we need to know this, we has SOC guy. Why? Because sometimes it may happen that, for example, we investigate in some indicator like IP addresses and domain. We see that those, let's say, they are shared from different ASN. And during your investigation, if you found out that those ASN are somehow connected together, which means probably the threat actor yes might be one of ASN, yes, or internet service provider. Yeah. So let's talk a bit about that. Yeah, this is from Cloudflare. We see this. We see connection between Cloudflare and different ASN from different country. Probably they share some data with Cloudflare because we know that Cloudflare it's used for many things like DDoS protection, and many companies today are moving their data or infra to Cloudflare to be protected there for many things, and they can also store the data. So Cloudflare is a big company. You can check it online. Yes, we have also for the V6 IPv6. Yes, you see the connection. You can expand it and get more information. The prefix V6. This is very important. Like I was saying, yes, we can see some company, not Cloudflare, probably in England, in Germany, in Australia, probably Cloudflare operate with those company. It may also happen that you buy some IP ranges from those company and you work with them, or you store some of your data with them. You pay them monthly. No. We know that Cloudflare it's working with those company. For example, if we're targeted by Cloudflare, and this also HTML and local. Yes, in our environment, we detect some indicator. We see, for example, different IP addresses and domain. We see local. We see local. We see HLM. Yes, or American registry or any other thing different from Cloudflare. Here, that's alarming, or any of those mentioned here. That's alarming. Why? Because why they are all somehow connected. There is a connection between them. Probably the threat actor, yes, put his data or spread in those, internet service provider or those company to hide what he's doing. So you think, okay, it's from this company, it's from this company, or this country. To know, you need to get in touch with those company. They will give you more information. So that's why we need to know how to investigate it. For example, if you click on this, you get more information, company website, yeah, BGP, you get a lot of information, yes, about the ASN, different ASN, in touch with how to say the Cloudflare ASN. Yes, you get some information. I think you can even get when it was created somehow, November 24, if I'm not mistaken, and it's still working. So you can get a lot of information. You can click on the who is, yes, and here we see, okay, registry date for the Cloudflare. Maybe I was mistaken because here we see some information. Okay, November it was updated. That's why we saw the update time there. But here we see the registration date and the update time, and we get some information about the company, about the ASN. So if you wanted to get in touch with them, you can check it, how to get in touch with this company based on the issue you're facing. They can give more information. So that's one of the reasons we need to know how to investigate the ASN, because by investigating the ASN, we can find a lot of information where the data reside, the connection between different indicator from our CM. Yes, when we are targeted or when we are compromised, we can know how it was spread. If it's APT, for example, we can get a lot of information by analyzing the ASN. Okay, so it was, I mean, everything for today. Osint Africa. Don't forget to subscribe and provide a comment. And see you soon.